Many families who have children with special educational needs and disabilities, or SEN for short, can feel quite isolated and lonely when they're trying to navigate local services for children and young people.
All three of my children have varying special educational needs. You feel as though either you're not doing a good enough job, if the school is not listening or understanding, you really do start to feel more and more isolated. It's upsetting that your children don't appear to be reaching milestones.
When I received my daughter's diagnosis, I was actually in denial. I literally thought she was just a diva because my son had autism and they were nothing alike. I have been an emotional mess until I started going to the Bristol Parent Coffee mornings.
Our job at Bristol Parent Carers is to help them feel supported and make sure they know where to go to find the right help at the right time for their child.
My kids are unrecognisable after being told they wouldn't get EHCPs, they wouldn't qualify for this or that. They're not a priority. Having a SENCO stand in front of you and tell you your child is not a priority, they will never be a priority, it's absolutely soul destroying. I think the first time I really felt quite empowered was after I attended a Bristol Parent Carer, like a seminar they were running on ADHD children.
Through workshops, parent carers improve their communication skills, which helps them build confidence in advocating for their child or young person.
My daughter was struggling with mainstream primary school. She was feeling lost, she was crying every day. A good day was when she'd only cried once. Through Bristol Parent Carers, looked at other schools, got her the EHCP, and then we picked a school that was suitable for her and she couldn't be happier.
Services in Bristol are fragmented, which means families find it difficult to navigate education, health and care services in an effective way.
There's no conformity, no consistency. What one school sees as ordinarily available provision, another school seems as completely unacceptable.
The community support that we offer actually helps our families in twofold. One, it puts them into a group setting with other families who can support each other. Secondly, we can enable those parents to feel empowered, we can help them understand the pathways that they are on, and we can better communicate to them what their next steps are.
I was no longer alone. Once I had other people who I could bounce off my feelings and then my problems, I was then able to work my way through it with the advice and guidance of other people.
It's had a huge impact. Being the advocacy that Bristol Parent Carers have been able to offer, it's had an enormous impact. All three of my children have EHCPs. They are all in schools in which they are now thriving. I became, really quite empowered to fight the system. I was insisting that my son needed a specialist setting. The support of Bristol Parent Carers and the other charities and organisations that they were able to signpost me to, we did it. We did it. He's in a specialist setting and he is absolutely thriving.
Being an advocate for my children is being their voice. I am their voice. They won't speak up for themselves. There's only one person that's going to do it, and that's me.
A unique aspect of Bristol Parent Carers is that we are all parent carers ourselves. So everybody who's employed or volunteers for the forum is a parent of a child with SEND.
As a parent carer myself, I and everyone else at Bristol Parent Carers understands these struggles, which helps us better support parents and carers by offering guidance, emotional support and connections with others who face similar challenges.
I started attending coffee mornings and gained quite a lot of knowledge, and they helped with signposting, which led me on to other agencies like Send a New, which helped me strategize how I could achieve, better outcomes for my children and how I could learn to just better advocate for them through emails, in person, I gained a lot of confidence.
I now feel empowered that I helped my daughter, and I've learnt the knowledge along the way to be able to help other parents in similar situations.
It's really important that parents are proactively involved in communicating with schools and advocating for their children, because they are the people who know their children the best. They are the authority on their children's needs.
I try not to think too much about what might happen if I hadn't learnt to advocate for my children. To be honest, I don't see the happy picture that we've got now.
My daughter has now moved on to the school that is right for her. She has the education that is right for her, and she finally feels like she's with her people.